Good afternoon everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm bringing a very special message as it marks the 25th anniversary of one of the most horrific attacks that ever happened in the United Kingdom. Now, may I just specify that the attacks that will be mentioned in this video I have never been present at, and I've never known anyone present at them, but I've known people who've had traumatic experiences, but they've never been on this wavelength, which is why I felt that I needed to make a message for today, as today is the 25th anniversary of the Dunblaine massacre. Now, anyone who was either in school or knew someone in school at the time of this attack would have known about Dunblaine at the time. And I've got to be honest, I'm actually finding it difficult to make this video right now, because I just can't find the words to describe how I feel about attacks like this. It's horrific enough when an adult is attacked or even killed, but when a child aged between 0 to 18 has their life taken away, especially when they're 5 to 6 years old, it's beyond comprehensible. "17 people didn't go home that night. They went into that school that morning and they didn't go home." And that's something that we all need to remember when we're at our lowest ebbs in our life. Those people never got to live another day. It was the same at the Sandy Hook massacre in 2012. But because the UK had never seen such a horrific incident as Dunblaine, right after Dunblaine, the UK changed its gun laws. And I am proud to say that the gun laws have been changed, and it's now safer to live in the UK when it comes to the lack of guns. I just wish all the world leaders would understand this, because guns should only be used by the armed forces during wartime, and when it's absolutely necessary in wartime. Because when weapons fall into the wrong hands, i.e. those who are willing to use them for corrupt, perverse, evil uses, you get an incident like Dunblaine or Sandy Hook. and the victims of the families are the ones who suffer along with the victims themselves. So, on a closing note, I urge all the world leaders to take note of what the UK has done when it comes to guns and restricting guns. I know that my comments will probably make little to no impact because I'm just an average guy. But if this video saves just one person's life, then it's done its job. We must all know about and learn from Dunblaine and Sandy Hook and all other incidents like that, including Columbine. My thoughts go to the victims and their families. Thank you for listening.